Is more time, it's more time. I'm the monk, you already know. And it's that time. I am back for another block rocking stream for you like a pussy wall them, you see me? Arsenal versus Wolves. We are here. I'm back. Been away, but I'm back. You get me? I'm saying. And we're just going through the team sheet at the minute. Wolves got Sarr in goal, Bueno, Kilman, Totti defence, Doughty, Doyle, Gomez, Traore, Bueno midfield with an attack of Chirewa and forgot who the other guy is. But yeah, man. Excuse my little tat, you get me, my little strawberry tat. That you get me, that you just slap that on there, you see me? But yeah, Arsenal, Ben White, Saliba, Raya, Gabriel, Kivior, with a midfield of Odegaard, Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, with an attacking line of Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Leandro Trossard. So yeah, not a bad lineup to be honest. I need a lot more from Saka. I need to see some things and some stuff. On the bench we have Ramsdale, Partey, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and Ketia. Oh, you get me? Amongst others, those are the notable players that I want to see play anyway. First start for Wolves for Tawanda Chirewa. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm butchering that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But we're about to kick off. Arsenal huddled. We need to win every game in order to even come close to winning something this year. Out of every other cup competition, went out, limped out, shall I say, against Bayern Munich. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy, mate. The no one turned up. We kind of lost it in the first game, so you know what I mean, we can't be too mad. If we would have done our business and won it at home and not give away those stupid goals, we could possibly be in a semi-final right now. But it is what it is, and we ain't. But we have kickoff. Wolves have straight away gone long, and it's been headed out by Kivior. Kivior back to business, looking to do a thing. You see me? I don't want to see Zinchenko. I don't like Tomiyasu either, to be fair. Playing on the left, he's dead. Dead food. Straight away, we're on Kai Havertz, laying it off. Ben White, diagonal ball, straight across to Leandro Trossard. Leandro Trossard, looking at his man, tries to dip past him, lays it off. It's crossed in, shit cross, but Kai Havertz manages to get a sort of half volley on that. So within 40 seconds, we've had a shot on target. You know what I mean? And that's what we need. That's I don't know why in the Prem we're playing like this, and then when it comes to Champions League, we're playing all dead. You know what I mean? Playing like fucking scared and that. But it is what it is. Wolves have gone long, only to be headed down by a Kivior. Leandro Trossard lays it off to Saliba. Saliba to Gabriel. Ben White into Declan Rice, into Saka. Saka is brought down. Saka needs a big game. He was terrible against Bayern Munich, limping around, limp biscuit, walking around, feeling sorry for himself. I wouldn't even play him. I probably would have dropped him for this game. I mean, he's valuable. He's a very valuable member of the squad, but the way he was playing, he didn't earn it. And I mean, he's got credit in the bank, but there was no enthusiasm in that game. He flopped it, but he's here now. Kai Havertz battling, lays it off. Martin Odegaard tries to spin his man. No one's there to help him. Wolves win it back. The referee deems it to be okay. And they play it back to the keeper. The keeper's looking for options. Is there options? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, what are you saying to me? More time is more time. I'm the monk. Make sure you like, hit the subscribe. We need to win all of these games. If we get some subscribers, I guarantee you we will win. Subscribe now if you want Arsenal to win. If not, we should win anyway. But let me know your score predictions in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Do Arsenal have a chance at winning the league? Let me know what you're thinking. I think we're still in it to win it, to be fair, but we need to apply ourselves, man. Bukayo Saka on the ball. Cuts it back to Odegaard. Odegaard tries to feed it to Ben White, but it's intercepted. We're trying to cordon them off in this half. Good play by Odegaard, intercepts. Bukayo Saka tried to lay it off back, but flopped it. And Wolves have the ball right now. Big ups to everyone new to the channel. More time is more time, as you can see. I'm the monk. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to do. Gabriel Jesus goes for the long shot, but it's deflected out for a corner. Is that a corner? Gabriel Jesus had a poor game as well, to be fair. Big up Mr. X every time. Hope you're good, Donny. Man, like Mr. X. What you saying, bro? You been all good? Having a good weekend so far. Derby won today, 1-0 versus Cambridge. Come on. That's what I like to hear. Derby getting the wins, you know what I mean? Hopefully Arsenal can follow suit. I'll take a 1-0. Big up Derby. But was lost the ball there. Gabriel Jesus trying to close down the defenders. We're trying to press high. Everybody needs to put in a shift. Need to collect the 3 points, apply the pressure to City and Liverpool, to be fair. But I kind of think it ain't even about Liverpool right now. The main enemy right now is Man City, who are currently 2 points ahead in the league. And we need that. We need that. Wolves have the ball, playing it about, trying to go forward. Referee deems a free kick going Wolves' way. Foul. Oh no, is it going Arsenal's way or what? It appears to be yeah, it's an Arsenal free kick. The Wolves man just led on the floor. Mr. X is saying score prediction 3-1 Arsenal. Rice. 3-1 to Arsenal. Rice, Jesus, and Saka to score. I'd love that, to be fair. That's my ideal scoreline. We get 2 goal difference, plus 2 goal difference. I think I'd prefer a clean sheet. I prefer a clean sheet, but I'll take 3-1 all day long. Declan Rice lays it off into Gabriel Magalhaes, who's had a little bit of a mare recently. He had a little dip in his form. William Saliba lays it off to Ben White. Ben White looking for Saka. Steps inside, back to Ben White, into Rice. Rice is looking for openings, no openings, so he plays it across to Kivior. Kivior out wide to Leandro Trossard, Bossard. Oh, that would have been a nice pass if Jesus could get there. He appreciated it. He put his thumbs up. He was like, more of them. You know what I mean? Gabriel Jesus needs goals. Trossard, he's been banging from the bench. He's not really been a starter. He's not really been that great. But we'll see what happens today. Cannot let Wolves win this at all. Otherwise, it is dead and buried. We need to win every single game if we have a chance of coming away with some silverware. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, we need silverware. Teams, the ops of other teams are mocking us right now. But yeah, we played nervous in the Champions League. We played like a nervous team. In the Prem, it's a lot more relaxed. Big up Just Tiz every time. You know what it is, fam. Say, come on, you Gunners. What's your score prediction, fam? Let me know what your score prediction. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking the Gunners chain today. Trying to bring forth a little Little good luck for the man, them. You know what I'm saying? Bukayo Saka out on the wing, trying to do things and that. But yeah, the Champions League let us down, man. I haven't done a review for that because I've had some life business to attend to. You know what I'm saying? But we back. But yeah, that was pitiful. We did lose. I felt like we lost the quarters in the first game at home when we made them two old dickhead mistakes that let Bayern get the draw. Like we started the game well. We could have went away with like a 2-0 victory, you know what I mean? But man decided to scud themselves and that. Justice says cold chain score prediction. I have no idea, man. Make or break, ain't it? 100% make or break for Arsenal's title chances. We need all 3 points and a clean sheet because Man City starting to rack up the goals now as well. I think they feel like it could be that close. If they get a draw this weekend, then we're back on top. Well, we'll be drawing top and it'd be down to goal difference. I think this whole league could come down to goal difference. But here we have it. Jesus out wide. Justice says, I like to see a 2-0. Yeah, me too. That's the perfect scoreline for me. Bossard looks to cross it in. Bukayo Saka heads it into the key arms of the keeper. Mr. X says, this might be weird, but whenever it's match day, I have a sandwich with 3 slices of ham, 3 slices, 3 points. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. That's the magic. That's how magic's created. Those little fine details. We call that like good voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hopefully the little chain can bring us 3 points today. Arsenal giving away the ball sloppily there. Gabriel Jesus trying to close down, pushing up very high at the pitch, looking to close off all avenues for Wolves. They're having to go long every time. Attackers are getting buoyed up. William Saliba doing the Lord's work. Benjamin White strapped up on his right knee. Probably just an excuse for why he played shit against Bayern Munich. But it is what it is. William Saliba on the ball. Looking for options. Ben White up the line. Bukayo Saka. What's going to happen? Back to Ben White. Ben White to Saliba. Steps his man. Moves forward. Cuts the ball through to Ben White. Great play there by the team. Ben White to Odegaard. Odegaard tries a step, but is brought down. The referee deems it fine. He says Odegaard has gone down way too easy. And that is what it is, people. But yeah, Mr. X, I like that, man. Man said I have a match day sandwich, 3 slices of ham. That means 3 points. That's that real shit. You know, like every player has like something they do before they come on the pitch. Some people do the kiss the little medallion, do the little, you know what I'm saying? Some people pick up a blade of grass or little match day rituals, man. I believe in that shit. I believe that shit holds a lot of power. And I believe if I done a little match day ritual last time, I think it would have gave us a bit more sauce. You know what I'm saying? We would have had a bit more potency. But it wasn't to be, man. It was not to be, which is a shame. But for the first year back in the Champions League, to get to the quarters, it's not bad going, man. It's not bad going. It's just it's a bit mad when it was so easy, like not easy, but we shot ourselves in the foot, innit? We kind of killed our own semi-final dream in the first leg. If we just dealt with business and didn't play so shook, I kind of blame Arteta as well, his formations and all of that, playing all nervy, trying to hold a nil-nil all the way to the night late to score a late goal. I don't really like that. I like that balls to the walls. You know what I mean? Fuck it, you're in Champions League, innit? You might as well make the most of it. I'd prefer to go out knowing that I tried every last little thing I could than to go out, whimper out like a little fucking neek. You know what I'm saying? But Justice says the team needs a striker and a hard man and someone to let Saka have a legitimate break. Facts, bro. The first point about needing a striker, yeah, we do need a bagsman. We need someone who's just cold-hearted that can bring that same energy to everyone in the team. I think it would just raise the levels. Uh, Someone to let Saka have a break. Who would you have though? What player do you think Saka would be good to replace Saka? Ben White playing a little sauce into Odegaard. Odegaard looking for options into Bukayo Saka. You got to do something now. You're one on one. Run your man. Run your man. You soft you. Whip it in. Leandro Trossard, the bossard, the killer. Nutmeg his man. Rice tried to go place it. Keeper saves. It's good though. We got off to a good start. We're trying some things and some stuff. Uh, Justice says, team's too nice. 1 second. I say the team's too nice. We need a hard man. Pause. Hey yo, you get me? That's a pause right there, but it's facts. You know what I mean? We do. We need someone that just will bully these defenders. Jesus just drops on the floor to win free kicks, and I rate that. But it's you don't need someone falling over all the time. You know what I mean? It doesn't set a good example. Man also says, I'd be cool if we let Nelson have more time. Bro, facts. Nelson's a Odegaard. No, I flopped it. But yeah, Nelson, bro. Nelson is actually cold and he doesn't get enough opportunities. I feel like he's lacking in opportunities. I'd play him. I'd play him over Saka some games, man. He's actually cold. I don't know what Odegaard was doing there. Was that deflected or was he just spooned it? Someone got a touch on it beforehand, didn't it? People giving Odegaard the wanker signs and that. Uh, Man says, 1 second. Shit's playing up. Do you get me? Oh, come on, you fucks. It says Leo is an option. True. Pedro Neto. Would I have Pedro Neto? Yeah, I would, but I don't know if he's cold enough. He's definitely a Baldy character, but whether he has the minerals to be that I need a bully up front, man. You know what I mean? We need that bully. Justice says 100%. I'd play him over Saka more often than he's been allowed to. I agree with you 100%, bro. Reese is cold. You just don't get the minutes, like consecutive minutes built up. I would have played him in the Champions League. He's a perfect character to play in the Champions League. He's never scared. He's willing to do the runs, and he's not afraid. We need more not afraid people in the Champions League. We look scared, bro. We actually look frightened. Going to Germany and just capitulating. You know what I'm saying? Wolves have it here. SARS kicked it long. It's flop defending there. William Saliba cleans up. David Raya picks it up. It's all good. Uh, Justice says say I would have played him also, uh, or at least brought him on from like 60th, 70th minute. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. It's just I don't think that's enough time, man. Arteta loves the 70th minute uh substitutions, and I don't think you have enough time unless you're like Leandro Trossard, where you're just cold like that. But I think half time, man. Certain time, if man's not doing bits by half time, if I ain't seen nothing constructive from you, you have to come off because we ain't really got time to be just letting man just be shit for half hour. Um, he's going to want to prove himself. Yeah, man, Reese is there. Reese don't want to leave. You know what I mean? Nor does Smith Rowe. I feel like they're in the same bracket. Both of those Donnies could got potential. A lot. Rice is breaking forward, looking for options. He's totally missed the right pass though. Odegaard was there, clean in the middle. He's gone all the way to the wing to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus chipper, looking for Trossard. Trossard a bit too small for the header. Oh, a little bit of skill though. Fed through to Kai Havertz. Back to Trossard. Trossard looking for options. It's laid off. Ooh, Declan Rice with a shot. Not on target, but you know what I'm saying? Justice also says Saka ain't taken no one on since his sauce dropped. Yeah, it's like that. It's like Space Jam, man. It's like they just took all Saka's sauce in that bottle. And ever since then, like, he just needs to get back to the New Balance. You know what I mean? That New Balance advert and that. That's when he was in full flow. Because, like New Balance ain't too flashy. You know what I mean? It's not up and coming, but, back in the day, if you were wearing New Balance, you were getting fucking rinsed all day. You know what I'm saying? You could never step out in New Balance. But now they're trying to build a little brand, and I think because he was helping with that just added to his humble sauce. You know what I'm saying? Pause if necessary. But yeah, unhumble Bukayo Saka is not that great when he's growing a little beard and that. You know what I'm saying? Saka with a beard ain't all that. But here we go. We're trying to play a high press, close down. Good play there. William Saliba holding up his man. But yeah, Champions League, I feel like everybody played shit. There's not really anyone you can just blame. I think even Arteta was shook, to be fair. I said, lost in the sauce with no balance. Yo, that's bars, you know what I mean? Justice got bars, fam. Man's lost in the sauce with no balance. Bukayo Saka. Jeez. That's how you can tell man's a barsman, you know what I'm saying? Natural. No balance, Donny, you know what I'm saying? Ben White with a throw in, going long to Gabriel Jesus. Poor first touch there from the Don. But yeah, that's getting now we need to pin that one. Who's him? That's the pin comment right now. Wolves have it here. They've hardly been in the game, but it feels like one of those games where it won't take much. One little move from them that just cuts through and they're banging. Whereas we look like we're back into that form of having all the possession, having shots, but just dry. No cutting edge, dull, blunt. You know what I'm saying? But Arsenal have to prove us wrong right now. I feel like the whole team's lost in the sauce with no balance. You know what I mean? Arteta claims what the ball went out. Linesman says no. Saka must be playing with an injury, man. I haven't seen this lack of enthusiasm for the game in ages, bro. Like before, you couldn't stop him running. Now he's just walking all over the place. But yeah, man, Arsenal, 22 minutes almost. Well, we're in 23 minutes into the game. Wolves on the ball. They're trying a couple things. A little 1-2, give and go. Lovely play there for Wolves. There's a cracked off a shot. Who's that? Chirewa. I don't know how you, if I'm butchering that name or not. Chirewa, whatever it is. You get me? Good header down from Saliba down to Ben White, who tries to play it up the line. It goes out for Wolves throw in. Wolves are slowly growing into the game. But really, we should be shutting these dons out. Saw the Wolves goalkeeper has the ball. He's played it out. I should fucking study the ops' teams really. Don't really know names. They ain't really got names on the back of the shirt or nothing. Them low budget kits, you know. But man can't even afford names and that. Like man can't even afford to give away a shirt to a fan and that. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, man will have to go to the t-shirt printers the next day and that. William Saliba on the ball, pops it across to Kivio. Kivio looking up, taking too long on the ball to do anything, but Odegaard manages to redeem the ball. Kivio needs to up the pace a bit. I rate him, especially in the left back position compared to Tomiyasu and them man there. But you ain't got time like that. This is Premier League, man. You know what I mean? Knackered out here. You know what I mean? Still 0-0, 25 minutes in. Good play there. Declan Rice pitches it over the top to Bukayo Saka. One-on-one with his man. Tries to cut back. Take a shot, you wet. Odegaard. These men are trying to walk it in. This pisses me off about this team. Like, what is all this? Play on. Kivio, up the line. Jesus, take your man on, man. Don't wait for these fraudulent guys. Gabriel into Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz into Gabriel to Declan Rice. Passes it along to Benjamin White, aka Benny Blanco, aka Ben Mitchell. You need slapping down. Martin Odegaard trying a little ting. Ooh, good play. Trossard misses the ball. That was a certified goal. If Trossard could have got a foot on that then, but he kind of swung at it, snatched at it. We need this goal, man. Let's take the initiative. Ben White playing it across to Kai Havertz. Looking for options. No one's really there. Into Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka trying to run into his channel, but he's getting buoyed off the ball. And it's out for Arsenal throw. And I swear that came off Bukayo Saka. He-chan thinks so as well, but it doesn't appear to get the decision. Ben White throws it out to Kai Havertz, back into Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka back to William Saliba. Plays it to Gabriel, plays it back to Saliba. Passes it out wide to Ben White, who threads the ball through to Bukayo Saka, cut back. Wolves managed to clear it. We're playing some good stuff. Just no cutting edge. Whip that in again, Saliba. Just whip that in yourself, bro. Taking way too long on it. I don't like all this standing on the ball and looking around and standing on the ball and looking around, and only one man in the team should be doing that, and that's Odegaard. And Odegaard don't really do that because he's got tech. It's only the techless ones that need to do that shit. Man like Zinchenko and that, they love doing that shit. Taking like 8 touches. Ben White does it too much as well, man. Just play the ball because you know what I mean? The element of surprise is what gets you goals. All this like choreographed. I'm gonna step on the ball. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna step on the ball and look at like you ain't got time for that. That's dead. That's dead skills. You know what I mean? And it just gives your ops time to just adjust. And they just shift the way you're looking, and then you know what I mean. Good head down there. Gabriel Jesus buoyed off the ball. The referee don't give a fuck. He says you are on the floor all the time. Yeah, there's a couple character flaws in some of the players in Arsenal that need squashing. Leandro Trossard brought down his man and he's given a yellow. But I don't see how that's a yellow. What's he done? Grabbed the shoulder, tried to skip past him. That's not a yellow. Oh my days. What's going on? The sleepless one. You know what I mean? The king of Zeds. The king of no sleep. Bossard. Given a yellow there for no reason at all. The referee's moving mad. Bukayo Saka looking uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on with this suit. We've managed to head it away, not that far. If they've tried to whip it back in, it's headed away by William Saliba. No one's winning the second ball. Rice plays it over the top, looking for the runner Kai Havertz. But the pass is lacking. We are lacking. You know what I'm saying? The whole team, no balance. Lost in that Bukayo sauce. Kivior just being fucking scudded off the ball. He got back. Wow. Just in time to direct the ball onto the post. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. We're on the break. Odegaard. Looking for options. Cuts in. Tries to spin. Gets beat but wins the foul. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Like I just told you, like, it just takes one moment for these teams. Any team that's got cutting edge but is a shit team, they just need that one opportunity. Whereas we're like a sick team with no cutting edge at the minute. We got all these dons that just ain't doing fuck all. Shit, that could have been 1-0 to the Wolves, and that would have been our season done. We just got little man. Oh, Rice. Can't even win a 50-50. Don't even know the bounce on a ball. Like, can't even fucking predict. Oh my God. Let me know what you're thinking, people. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments, man. In the chat. Let me know. Are you liking what you're seeing? Are you not liking what you're seeing? Doherty. Wasn't Doherty at Tottenham? Or did they sell him? Sell him? Didn't he used to play for Wolves before he moved to Tottenham? And now he's back at Wolves. Was that like a loan or something? You lot will have to let me know. But big up to everyone who's joined the chat so far. A man like Justice, Mr. X. Those are the dons. A long boy over the top to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka just getting bullied there. Man's grabbing all over him. Ref! Nah. How you letting him get away with that shit? And why is man even fucking arguing that? You were just grabbing him round his waist. Like trying to take man for a fucking salsa and that. Trying to take man for the fucking the flamenco, the salsa. You know what I'm saying? Dance partner and that. But Kyle just backing it onto man like man's going to the yard dance and that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Backing it up like a real like a real bad B was backing up. Man like bad B, you know, bad Bukayo and that. Moving like a bad B out here. Shit. But yeah, Martin Odegaard, no regards. Odegaard with no regards. looking to whip this. I'll just go for the shot, bro. That's shooting territory. Let the keeper parry that off. He puts his little arm up again. Doesn't even beat the man. Pause. Retains the ball. Out to Bukayo Saka. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard plays it out wide to Kivior. Kivior to Jesus. Back to Kivior. Flicks it over the top for Jesus. Great ball. Dead touch from Jesus. I don't know what's going on, bro. Jesus fell off. He says he never plays a game without feeling pain. I think that's the same for most players. But the touch, man. Normally the touch is great. That was a baggy touch from Mr. Jesus. Wesley Okaduka. Is that? Yeah, I don't know these names, man. I'm probably butchering them, but you know what it is. More time is more time. If you're watching, live or you catch the stream after, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, get more people into the chat, more people onto the page. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build this channel, man. Build a nice environment for the man them to just talk our things. You know what I'm saying? Kai Havertz brought down horribly. Odegaard whips it to Bukayo Saka. Tries to go on the outside. No outside finesse whatsoever. He's actually he must be injured, man. Because that's crazy. Wolves have the ball, playing it, doing little bits and pieces. Declan Rice with a yellow. Oh, the real poison Super 8. Twitch Donny, my G. Poison, you know. Hey, title pretenders. Nah, you keep cursing my streams, man. Last time you came in here and you was talking the stuff. Man says sorry contender, sorry pretender, sorry you get what I mean. I do get what you mean. However, what's going on here? That's a fucking nasty tackle, bro. And he didn't even get a card. That's what I'm saying, man. This referee's a fucking dickhead, bro. I hate this referee. Stop drinking out them prime bottles as well, man. That's a curse. That shit ain't prime. That KSI energy just going into the team. The real poison said, you bottled it. Look, now you need to spell bottled correctly, poison. You see me? But I get what you're saying, my G. We did bottle it. We did. But we have one lifeline left. And that is to win every game and hope that you drop points. You being Man City, you know what I mean? And it's possible because you lot ain't got the greatest defense in the world. You lot are leaking goals. You're also scoring a lot, but still, that one of those teams there can definitely get a draw, make you drop 2 points, and then everybody's on the same points, and it goes to goal difference, and we're up on goal difference. So imagine we win the league on goal difference. That would be crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, even if you get a loss, uh, man saying Garcia or Haney, bro, that fight is on tonight. If I got enough energy, I will be doing a watch along for that, but probably not because it would be in America and they like to show fights at like fucking 5 in the morning. I'm not really on that. However, it is a big fight. It's big enough to stay up or even set the alarm to do that. But I'm going for Devin Haney would be the #1 choice, but this crazy version of Ryan Garcia just makes me think that, oh shit, ooh, we got let off there. But yeah, this crazy version of Ryan Garcia makes me think that he might be able to pull something out of the bag. He just might be able to do it. So it's not cut and paste as people think. But then again, Devin Haney's the consummate professional, whereas Garcia's blatantly not. You know what I mean? But that crazy streak, man, you never know what that crazy streak can bring out in a fighter. He might just go out there and think, fuck it, you know what? I hate this you. I'm gonna fucking try and murk him and that. The real poison says, one sec. Bro, Axel Holy has to come back. He says you were better than Axel Holy anyway, but I still you were better than Axel Holy anyway, but still I miss that guy. Yeah, I miss that guy too, man, but he's on some other journeys right now. So he could just do his thing. Here at More Time, we're on a different journey. You know what I'm saying? We're on this A1 footy journey right now. Combat sports, all of that. Uh, if you do miss him that much, you can check him out on his channel, Reality Based Diets. And if you fuck with what he's talking about, make sure you go hit the like, subscribe, and all that. Is Zimmy. But over here, he's saying, "So are you guys still friends?" Yeah, of course, man. Always be friends. That's the guy. That's the Don. We're just on different life paths at the minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dedicated to this more time shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how I get down. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, welcome to join the stream whenever. And we'll have to get you on the stream soon, Poison. Get you on the cam. You know what I'm saying? So you can show face instead of just running your mouth in the comments about your dead team, Man City, and that 115 charges and that. That's you, man. 115 charges yet to be fucking sanctioned. Imagine you, man, win it, yeah? You, man, win the league by 2 points, but then get a 2 point fucking deduction. You know what I'm saying? Do you do more time for success or fun? I do this for fun, man. Like I rap and shit. I'm part of the Split Profits rap group, so success ain't really what I'm looking for with this. This is more just something I like to do, man. Like to watch footy, like to watch boxing, combat sports, like to talk about that. Just wanted to create a format where, you know what I'm saying, the people then can come in and we can discuss, you know what I mean? And if that brings success, that brings success. But define what you mean by success, Poison. Success for me right now would be hitting that 500 subscriber mark and getting more people in the chat. That's what I deem as a success for the More Time channel right now. And then those targets will move on as the channel grows, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Is him. Arsenal is 41 minutes in and we're still 0-0. Looking void of answers, man. Just doing the same old rockabye left, right shit. But Kaya can't run a man ever. Like we're just doing the same patterns. Everybody's ready for that shit. This is what I mean. Running out of ideas. Success as in like getting famous. I don't give a fuck about fame. That's one of my. I got a song out. Fuck the fame, innit? You can check that out on YouTube. Fuck the fame. Flying Monk. Split Profits. Is him. And yeah, fuck all that, man. If I wanted fame, I'd be famous, man. It's easy. You just have to do some clout chasing business. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not really into that. I'm more into just, you know what I mean? Just creating. I'm a creator, man. Whether that's music, content, filming, editing, streaming, recording, any of that type of stuff. That's me. So I do it as a hobby, but you know what I mean? When you're good at this stuff, That's what it's about. He said, if it's easy, show me how. What are you willing to do, Poison? I can make you famous in 24 hours. What are you willing to do for that fame now? You know what I'm saying? What are you willing to do, Poison? Because I'm pretty sure if you put a wig on and you were wearing some skimpy clothing, like, you know what I mean, some Batty Rider shorts and that, yeah, with a string vest and a ginger wig, and then just started chatting shit about Skepta. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you'd get UK famous, man. You know what I mean? They were like, "Who's that mad you in the wig and Batty Riders talking about Skepta?" You probably get like 100K views and that. Willing to do anything, my bro. The devil's waiting for you, then, bro. He's waiting. He's waiting. Deals to be made with the devil. You just have to meet him on a crossroads, innit? You have to find a random crossroads in your city and just wait there for the devil to just come talk to you and give you an opportunity. But as soon as you sign that, that soul's given. Ah, we gotta go. Bossard, the Donny. You know what I'm saying? That's Leandro Bossard. That's the cold-hearted truth of it. He's the killer. He's the cold-hearted killer here. Arsenal 1-0 up before the half. We needed that desperately. Uh, but yeah, if you're willing to do anything, Poison, listen. I could write out some scenarios for you, man, and you'll be famous in a hot minute. What you could do, yeah, is put a fake Jamaican Yardie accent on, yeah. Get some cane rows, yeah, in your hair. Wear like a Jamaican flag T-shirt, yeah, and then you know the RAU, the R dot, no M dot R, whatever his name is. God, the techers from Bossard. It's like a slicer into the top bins. Oh my days. That's what we're talking about. Now we're off the mark. But yeah, put that shit on and then just send for that youth, man. Send for M.R. Just call him a fake yardie. And I guarantee you, man, your fame will start rising. You know what I mean? But what's your lane? Tell me your lane and I'll come up with a plan for you, bro. If you're willing to do anything, I could definitely help you with a plan, but it's a short term gain, man. And that fame shit ain't all that is cracked up to be. It's bullshit. I'd much rather make paper than be famous. I'd much rather do hobbies that I like doing to a high level that people like, and I make money off it than be broke and famous. You know what I'm saying? The Real Poison says, I make Roblox content mainly with a cat. Um, Roblox, too many youths out there doing that. You know what I mean? Roblox is kind of like the football, like what I'm doing now, the football streaming world. Bukayo Saka down. Get him off, man. He's fucking dead with his New Balance boots on and that. Get him off. Um, but yeah, Roblox is kind of like the football streaming world, very oversaturated with content creators in that field. Um, like I'm saying, I do football watch alongs, I do combat sport watch alongs, but my combat sport watch alongs get a lot more viewership, get a lot more interaction than the football ones, simply just because there's a million people out there doing the football content. Is in. So you got to think about the game that way, Poison. You're more likely to fucking get big doing what you were doing before with the, you know, like with the PlayStation Pass or Xbox Pass games. You know what I mean? Where people can see how you unlock the top achievements for them games and that. You're more likely to do big off that. The Real Poison says, I got 2K on my first two vids on it. Yeah, but then how many people are doing that content? You know what I'm saying? PlayStation Pass, what is you smoking? Bro, I sold my PlayStation my I had a PlayStation 4 in it, but I sold that ages ago, man. Got rid of them thing there. I don't really play console games. I don't really own a console anymore. Got rid of all that. I thought it would help my creativity to get rid of it, stop my procrastination. But you just find other ways to procrastinate in it. So having a console is not the end of the world. It's not. It's no biggie. There's plenty of people that can have a console and have a productive life. You know what I mean? But me, if I get a console and a new game comes out, I gotta complete it, and I'll play it till I complete it. Innit? Whether I've got to like go work, come back, and then just play till like 3 in the morning, wake up at 8, go work, come back, play till 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? I'll do that to complete a game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He says quite a lot, but I can outwork them all. I think he's on about where I was saying there's a lot of content creators doing Roblox. But how long is the Roblox trend gonna last? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that'll end soon. You know what I mean? Roblox and that. He said platinum's my bro. That's it, man. Poison platinum, bro. That's what it's about. But yeah, like your Cuphead videos and that one in the dark and that. What's that game with the fucking I forgot what the game's called, but yeah, those videos are cold, man. I find them interesting. You know what I mean? No one else is really doing them. I could go on YouTube now, put Roblox videos, and find a million creators doing them thing there. So you might get some good views, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's not really an end goal to that as such. It says it's lasted a decade now. Yeah, it has, but no one over, no one over 25 plays Roblox, innit? Well, they might play it, but they don't. They're not interested in it like that. It's mainly youngers, and youngers will always find something new. There'll be something new. It was what's that one where you drop down out of the map and fucking build shit out of wood to shoot people and that? What's that called again? Ah, like that was the kickoff of he says, Monk, bro, I'm off to bed. I'm sleepy. Big ups you, bro. Big ups every time. Nice one for coming through to the stream like always. I hope you ain't cursed it. And yeah, man, get an early night, bro. Get me. But big ups to you every time, Poison, yeah? But yeah, people, we are at halftime. Hopefully, I wake up for Ryan Garcia. Okay. Do you know what? That ain't a bad idea, you know. That ain't a bad idea. I might do the same after this game. Get some early kip and try and get up for that. See what time they do it, and I might do a stream for that, you know. But yeah, big ups to you, Poison, every time, bro. But yeah, back to the football. Arsenal are currently 1-0 up with a sensational strike from man like Leandro Trossard Bossard. He's probably like the coldest finisher we have at Arsenal. Man's like a super sub scorer, but also showing that he could do it as a starter. He's just potent. His movement on the ball and off the ball is very cold, and his finishing is very cold. He's making he's making some of these men look like a shambles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's half time. I would do some stats and facts for you lot, but I ain't got a. I'm not at the studio, as you could tell right now. Man's firing freestyle off the cellular phone, and that's what it is right now. You know what I mean? We have to make do. We have to make do. You know. But I'm pretty sure all the stats are in Arsenal's favour: possession, passes, pass accuracy, attempts on goal. Pretty sure we're ahead in all of that, and we're up with the most important stat, which is 1-0. 1-0 to the good for the Gooners. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we need these 3 points desperately. I can't have Poison coming in there chatting about we threw it away and watch Man City just win the league now. I'll be devastated. But it was good to see them get slapped up by Real Madrid. That was nice. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Whether Man City, yeah, I don't really want Man City fucking winning the league. I don't want Liverpool. We need it, man. We need that. We need that league title. Shut some of these ops, some of the ops that are doing the streaming thing, chat about Arsenal and that. They're loving life a bit too much, even though their teams are shit. You know what I'm saying? Their teams are dead food, proper dead food. Man United, Chelsea. I got these type of dons trying to at my club. You know what I mean? Doing hate alongs, watch alongs for Arsenal's like the cringiest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Your team is not even in the competition, and you're just using my team for clout. That's basically what they're doing. They're using my team, the success and the downfall of my team, for clout for them, because their teams are so shit. They're not even in any position for anything. You know what I'm saying? Where's Man U and Chelsea right now, and these type of dons? Nowhere to be seen. The only man that can really chat to me is Liverpool dons. That was a close attempt there from that Wolves shot, hit the crossbar, not the crossbar, the post. They did. They've had a few little chances here and there. Wolves. This shot from Bueno. It was out to Saliba, who went to go long, and he's just passed it straight into the Wolves man, but managed to close him down aggressively to make him misplace the pass. But yeah, as I was saying, there's only one. There's only a few dons that can chat to me, and that's Liverpool dons and Man City dons. You know what I mean? The rest of you dons, you lot can fuck off. You get me? Especially if you're a Man United fan. I don't want to hear, or and a Tottenham fan. You two dons, misery. You can't talk to us at all in any fashion. And I don't want to hear. If you're a United fan, I don't want to hear about, yeah, but we've won doubles and this and that. No one cares, bro. That was 100 years ago. Do you know what I mean? And you won the league in, like, what was it, like 212? What was that, in 213? But still, you know what I mean? You're nowhere to be seen now, and you haven't been for a while, so you can't say nothing. You can't chat to me. You get me? You can't chat to the Gooners. The Gooners are a top side now with the top tier. But the silver lining to the Bayern Munich game is that last time we had a double back-to-back game with Bayern Munich, we lost 5-1 respectively on both games. This time we drew and then lost by a goal. So the levels have risen drastically. I know people will say, "Oh, it's not the same Bayern Munich team. They're not as good. They've got Coleman, Sane, um, Nabry. Uh, they've got some cold players. You know what I mean? They're still cold. They're still cold, and they've got experience, and they're a good side. but we've done well. I feel like we've done well. You know what I mean? We just didn't take the opportunity when it arose, hence why we're not in a semi-final right now. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, you know what it is. It's the month. It's more time. It's more time. Hit the like, man. Hit the subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500 subs, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to achieve. Help me achieve that. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we can keep it moving. You know what I mean? Keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Keep it pusher T and that. But that's what it is. Half time. Arsenal 1-0 to the good. We need another goal though. You know what I mean? We need a nice little create a cushion. I feel like Wolves are gonna come out in the second half firing. They're gonna try a thing. Um yeah, so I feel like we need to come out of the blocks. Don't come out on the defensive trying to hold the 1-0, doing all that bullshit. Come out looking for another goal. Come out looking for another 2 goals, you know what I mean? Another 3 goals. Don't stop at the 1-0 and try and defend that, because that's when shit starts getting techie. And then they bang and then it's 1-1 and then it's fucking, you know what I mean? Shit hits the fan. We can't come out of here with a draw. We can't come out of it with a 3.5, with an eighth, with a, you know what I mean? With a Z, with a 9, with a box, none of that. We need the 3 points. We need the ticket, the train ticket to Dubsville. You know what I mean? I've been missing the scenery in Dubsville. At one stage, it was like we're going to Dubsville every day, you know what I mean? Or every game week, we're going Dubsville. And we got a little bit too used to that. The fans got a little bit too used to that. Hence why everyone's complaining. I'm hearing people chatting about Arteta out and that crazy stuff, man. Crazy, crazy stuff. Like me, even if we don't win nothing, I'll be fucking vexed, innit? But then again, we were eighth, fifth to competing twice last season and this season. You know what I mean? So if you want to sack man over that, I'm hearing man like say shit like, oh, but can he take us to the next level? This could be his limit, and I'm like, it could be, but we could also go back down. You know what I mean? You man are frauds. We could get someone else in, and shit could just hit the fan. You know what I mean? I think while he's here and we're still in the title races, if I'm in a title race every season, I don't give a fuck, bro. You get me? Obviously, we want to win, and football's about winning trophies and being competitive and that. But I'd much rather have Arteta keeping us in title races every season, where we have an opportunity, than to sack him, get someone new in, and hope that they know what they're doing. Like, who's out there really that can play the Arsenal way? No one. We're gonna get fucking Sam Allardyce in. You know what I mean? And play fucking Allardyce ball, and I'm not into that at all. I like the fact that we play attractive football and it's competitive. It's been a while, but of the journey, the hope really gets to people, man. Makes people move in crazy ways. You know what I mean? Makes people move mad out here. So yeah, I'm in a whole different boat compared to these Arteta outdons and the doubters and that. I mean, even if we don't win nothing, it is what it is, man. We roll on to the next season. It's only football, innit? I know people put a lot of their life into it, but that's by choice, innit? You're not forced into that. And it's one of them games, man. Football is a game of fine margins and money. You know what I mean? Fine margins and a lot of money. But even Chelsea have showed you, like, Sometimes the money ain't it. Liverpool didn't spend a whole heap. They spent quite a lot, but they didn't spend nowhere near what Man City, Man United, Chelsea have spent. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. Arsenal, as it stands, we go top. You know what I'm saying? And then we just need Man City to get a draw, and then we're winning on goal difference. So saying that it's all done, it's not. We just need the 3 points. The Smith and Nketiah are having little bants and that. That's what we like to see. Eddie's a bit of a joke man now. The Smith can get a run out. Eddie's just here for just fucking about. But yeah, people, second half is about to kick off. More time is more time. I'm the monk. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're on the journey. We're on the road to 500 subs. We're on 421, I think. Let's get it up to 425 by the end of the stream. That would be crazy. And I'd appreciate that a lot. That's what we're trying to do. But we've kicked off. Gabriel Magalhaes out to William Saliba. William Saliba to Benjamin White. Benjamin White has chosen to go along down to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka, he's had a poor game. And he's like limping around. Get him off. I'll tell you, just get him off, bro. And it's not no disrespect to him either, but if you're injured or anything like that, you might as well just come off. You know what I'm saying? We win the ball back. William Saliba tries to play it up the line to Kai Havertz, but gets intercepted by the Wolves. Done. They go back to the keeper. Their keeper plays it short. We're trying to close them down. Nice little chip ball over the top, but it goes out for Arsenal throw, and I have no idea what they were playing out there. Wolves have no composure. Composure is not a word that Wolves have in their vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? Gabriel Magalhaes. Back to Raya. Raya to Gabby. Gabby looking. No one's there. Back to Raya. Raya looking for options. Decides to go long. Can we win the 50-50? No, we can't. But it's full. Wolves. Wolves, man. Wolves are getting these throw-ins and that. They'll be subbing on some players soon. Intercepted. Gabriel Jesus to Saliba. Plays it out to Declan Rice. Declan Rice sees Ben White flying at the wing. Dead pass by Declan Rice. Not enough pace on it. Falls back to William Saliba. Playing a little 1-2 with Declan Rice there. William Saliba and Declan Rice. Into Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka played a forward ball, you lad. Good ball to Ben White. Ben White chips it up. Oh, both of our players have knocked into each other. Trossard is on the floor, injured, looking hurt. He was onside. Nice chip ball. Jesus and Trossard have ran into each other. There's been a bit of contact, a bit of knee to knee, and someone stood on his foot as well. Trying to injure up with Bossard, you know? Man like the international Bossard, eh? Oh, they're trying to bring on some killer now. We desperately need a goal. It's desperate times. Call for desperate measures. That's it. Keep the high press. Keep the high press. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. See what I'm saying? Force them into an error. Impressive. Let's go. Let's go. Martin Odegaard lines at the shot. Oh, intercept with a block. Kai Havertz heads it down to Ben White. Ben White plays it back to William Saliba. Saliba is looking around. He finds Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes forward. Saliba to Declan Rice. Great ball into Jesus, who tried to pop it off but is intercepted. Bukayo Saka battling, losing 50-50s all over the place. Poor pass from Wolves, only to be collected by Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes plays it forward to Kai Havertz. Havertz out wide to Kivior. Kivior into the feet of Trossard, who loses it. Kivior regains it and it gets fouled in the process. What, you're not brandishing cards now, you bald-headed prick. So I don't like this ref, man. He's such a cunt. Yeah, get your card out your pocket, you wallad. Chief. There's a foul by Lee. Flying with stud showing. That's a red, isn't it? That's crazy. I need to review that. Lee Chan. VAR, where you at? He Chan, not Lee Chan. He Chan getting subbed off. Just did a madman tackle and now he's getting subbed off. Manager said, yeah, I appreciate that tackle you did. You know what I mean? And subbed him off. That could have been a red, man. There's no consistency. You never won the ball. You fouled, man. Stud showing, sliding, dangerous. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Benjamin White, aka Ben Mitchell. You need slapping down into Bukayo Saka. Little Chili has lost his sauce since Nando's. It's Kim Kardashian. That's who I blame. Ever since she tried to get a shirt off Bukayo, he's been absolutely terrible. Not terrible, you know what I mean? But that's over. That's exaggerating. He ain't been terrible, but he ain't been all that. You know what I'm saying? Normally, Bukayo's got a little more sauce, but it seems as though the power of the sauce is at Nando's right now. You know what I'm saying? So throwing for Kivior, he throws it out to Trossard. Trossard pops it off to Ben White. Ben White into oh, good first time ball by Bukayo Saka into the space, created a lot of space for Trossard. Trossard tries to cut in. He does. He cuts one. Nearly tried to cut two. But it goes up for a corner. Bossard's the guy, bro. Bossard's the. He could be one of the main dons at Arsenal. I think he's cold. Everyone else thinks he's cold as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for Gabriel Magalhaes goal right now. 2 goals, please. We need 2. We need that cushion. We need that 1 goal cushion. You know what I'm saying? We cannot let Wolves back into the game. Bukayo Saka better beat the first man with this fucking ball. Plays it into Jesus. Jesus to Saka. Lays it off to Declan. Declan forward into Bossard. Bossard tries to take a shot. Flops it. It goes out. Oh, it wasn't Bossard. Who was that then? Must have been Odegaard. Declan Rice into Bukayo Saka looking for someone. He finds Odegaard. Odegaard trying to shimmy into Ben White. Flicks it forward. Oh, beautiful little flicks between the players, but falls to nobody. Trossard. Saka. Kivior. Odegaard. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. 1-2. Great 1-2 by Benjamin White. Oh, tried to go back stick, but Kai Havertz is kind of like not impeded, but the Wolves player kind of shielded him. Kivior tried to run past his Donny, got tackled. Great header from Gabriel Magalhaes into the Trossard. Trossard into Saka. Saka's brought down on the edge of the box. Dangerous play from Wolves. I need a card to be shown. Traore, you wallad. Who's taking this? Direct free kick. I think we go with Is it a Martin Odegaard thing? I don't know who's the best at free kicks in the club. I kind of think it's an Odegaard thing. Declan Rice has stood there as well, but yeah, I don't think he's got the tech for these scenarios here. We might be trying a little training ground set piece idea here, but we'll have to see. I'd rather Odegaard just crack a shot, to be honest, because we've had some dead free kicks of recent. Bayern Munich, especially, that was a dead free kick. So just take a direct free kick. Oh, here we go. Bullshit. Bullshit. Great play by Ben White into goal. Kai Havertz hit it on a volley or a half volley, but it was on target anyway. We turned a dead free kick into something. Wicked flick there from Trossard. Oh, we're sourcing. Have we got options? No, Kai Havertz with a deadish shot. Keeper puts it out for Arsenal throwing. Come on, let's get another goal. We can't be pressuring. We can't be applying pressure like this and not get a goal. Like, what's the crack? Great play from Ben White. The way he headed that forward. Seems simple, but great idea. But yeah, people, we will be locking in. I've decided we will be locking in for Garcia. And Ben White with a shot. Oh, he's dragged it. But yeah, we will be locking in for Garcia versus Haney. Should be a big fight, but I'm not staying up till God knows o'clock to watch it. So I'm gonna, after this game, early night, set the alarm, wake up for the fight, get to business. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. But yeah, 56 minutes in, Arsenal currently 1-0 to the good. And that's all we need to do, man. Is just keep chipping away at these teams. Keep chipping away, get the dubs, go to Dubsville. Chirawa, is it Chirawa or Chirawa? I'm gonna have to listen to how the commentators pronounce his name because I have no idea. Gabriel Magalhaes over to Saliba. We've had 6 shots, 1 on target, touches in the opponent box 9, possession 70%. So we should win this game, but I need more goals. Goals win you games, not stats. Odegaard brought down horribly. Give him another yellow. No card. It was an honest foul, I guess. He wasn't like malicious, but still, foul's a foul, man. That was kind of dirty as well. Declan Rice out to Bukayo. He's looking for openings. He can't really find one. He retains the ball though. Gets brought down. You better win the ball back, you little fraud. He's offside. Good play there by Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba, managing to play the high line. To play the offside trap. We have Gabriel Magalhaes on the ball right now. Finds his centre-back partner, Saliba, out to Ben White into Declan Rice, who charges up the field, lays it off to Bukayo Saka, who plays it back to Ben White, plays it forward back to Bukayo, threads it to Odegaard, slaps it back to Trossard, Jesus. When Odegaard had a little opening, the pass should have been better there. If the pass was on, Odegaard was in. Great head down from Kivior. Even though Kivior was like a step off of the pace, he's still got some decent attributes. So if he can up his levels, he can stay. Bukayo Saka here, trying to run his man, whips it back stick. Gabriel Jesus was lurking. Doherty didn't know Wagwan. Jesus cuts in, lays it off. Declan Rice back to Jesus. Jesus looking for the shot. Couldn't get the shot off. Wolves try and clear. Kivior wins a 50-50, but it's a head collision, and he's down on the ground. But yeah, man, seems as though the lucky charm, the Arsenal necklace, is coming through for the Donnies. Aye, that was horrible. That's a card. Man just slapped him in the neck with an elbow and was like looking at the ball the whole time. You know when you know someone's there, but you're still like looking over here. Man's doing one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Them discreet Agent Smith ones. But we have a free kick, kind of the same position as last time, a little bit further out. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's indirect. What have we got? Have we got any training ground? Any training ground moves? Odegaard stood over the ball. If I was him, I'd just whip it into a dangerous area. You know what I mean? That's the best option. And we've gone for that option. The flick didn't quite work. Jesus to win the 50-50. Wolves managed to clear. This fell to Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Little foul there on goal. Head collision. Gabriel Jesus got slapped in the chin and then kicked in the head. He's looking ropey right now. Arsenal 1-0 to the good, 60 minutes in. We need another goal. 100% need another goal. Need some more ideas with these free kicks. Some better ideas. Teckless Rice stood over the ball. Into Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka lays it off to Odegaard. Back to Bukayo Saka. Benjamin White waiting at the end of the box. Odegaard with a shot. Scuffed it. Scuffer of a shot, man. I rate the idea, but the execution of the idea was a little lame. There's a lot of dragged shots recently by Arsenal players. It's only Bossard so far to come with something that's that's managed to break the draw, the tie. Kivior holding off his man nicely there, lays it off back to Raya. Raya goes long. Kai Havertz trying to win these 50-50s. Looked like there was a foul there, but nothing in it. Ben White going for a quick throw in, but the referee, has he awarded a foul for Wolves? I think he has. I think they've been awarded a foul. How's that a foul? He's fucking, you know what I mean? Oh, it's not a foul. He just decided to help him get up, is it? Give him a chance and that. Give him a chance to get back and that, is it? Oh, is it? You muppet. William Saliba on the ball, sprays it wide to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus back with a little 1-2 with Saliba. Plays it up the line into the space. Wow. Odegaard into Kai Havertz. Lays it wide. Overlapping run of Kivior. Created a little space, but the pass from Bossard kind of flipped it. And it's out for a Wolves goal kick. Tuesday, we got Man City versus Tottenham. Hopefully Tottenham can do something, man. They probably can't because they're doo-doo, you know what I mean? But I'm just hoping. I'm hoping, man. Somebody needs to take points from Man City. That's all I know. Somebody gonna get a hurt really bad. You know what I mean? City need to get out of here, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Kaisaka on the ball. Whips it back to Odegaard. Odegaard trying to run into traffic. Bops it off to Ben White. Ben White looks at Kaisaka. Little 1-2. Doesn't come off, but it falls to Tekla Rice. Chips it over the top. Ben White tried to square it. Brought down. No foul though. He looked a bit upset with himself there on the delivery. I would have been upset too. We got subs warming up. Jorginho, Martinelli, and Vieira. Ball's played over the top, headed down by William Saliba, kicked forward by Ben White, headed on by Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard's baggy touch. The ball fell away from him. Wolves have retained possession. Possession. Doherty trying a little run and that. Laid it off to whoever. They're trying to spray ball up wide. That's just shoulder to shoulder, no foul given. Love that. Raya into Declan Rice. Declan Rice on the ball. Into Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz moving up the pitch, looking for Donny's. Back to Declan Rice. Where's Thomas Partey at? That's what I want to know. Where is this Don? Is he that injured? He's just made of biscuits. Thomas Partey may be the most injured Don of all time. He's like a Diaby. Someone that's cold. Remember the old Diaby? Diaby at Arsenal? Cold player, but just injured, man. Made of biscuits. Made of shortbread. You know what I mean? Made a shortbread post dunk. You know what I mean? Before you dunk, after you dunked it in a cup of tea, and that's how man's legs are. The technique is immaculate. The skills are incredible. The vision is elite, but the physical, oh, better play here by Wolves, but the physical side of the game lacking. Kai Havertz tripping over the ball, creating opportunities for Wolves to get back into the game. We cannot do this. Do not do this. Great tackle there. Gabriel Jesus coming back to secure a tackle out for a throw-in. It's currently 1-0 Arsenal, 66 minutes in, approaching 67 minutes. And we're doing well. We're doing well, but I don't like 1-0s. 1-0s are scary. Considering what's at stake, considering the stage of the season we're at. Oh, Wolves nearly giving the ball away there. But yeah, considering the stage of the season we are at, it's not ideal. We need more than one. We need two, maybe three. I'll go with two though. I'm not greedy like that. I'll take a 2-0 scraper any day of the week. Every day. But yeah, man, looking forward to the Garcia fight later. It should be stupendous confectionery, as Chris Eubanks Sr. would say. Stupendous confectionery. God, Havertz chips it back way too far, man. Ben White, just stay on your guy. You know what I mean? Wolves trying to break out. Can they break out? They cannot do it. William Saliba on the ball. Bukayo Saka into Declan Rice. Declan Rice skips one, skips two, wins a foul. Good play there from Teclis, the Teclis one. You know what I'm saying? Teclis Rice. Rice into Saliba. Saliba moving forward up the pitch a little bit. Into Bukayo Saka, back to Saliba. Saliba looking for options. He'd rather pass it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice goes back to Gabriel Magalhaes into Kivior. up the line into Bossard. Bossard gets tackled, tried to contain the ball, but he's a bit lightweight for containing the ball. That's not really an attribute I would apply to Bossard, but he tried the thing anyway. Step overs galore going on by Wolves player. Tried the thing. Raya runs out, grabs the ball. Good play. David Raya. I wonder what Ramsdale's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Wonder what Ramsdale's doing on the bench. Gabriel Jesus brought down, but again, where he drops down so much, where he's always on the floor, the referee don't want to get to you, bro. Like, you're better off using your strength than diving on the floor. No center of gravity. You should be able to just ride them challenges. Kind of like Bukayo Saka in the first leg against Bayern Munich, man. If he just decided not to go down, all he would have to do is beat the keeper, which from the position he was on the pit. Ooh, great run from Wolves player there. Chops. Oh, my days. Ooh, good hands by Raya. That was lucky. Great run there. Great timed run. And then, whoop, sent Gabriel Magalhaes to the shop. Oh, it's into Ben White. Ben White. Oh, Ben White could have got a goal there. Great play, but he was offside. Ben White was offside. But yeah, people, more time is more time. 71 minutes into the game. We are currently 1-0 to the good. But it's not enough. It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? And with that, the goal scorer, Leandro Trossard, Bossard. I mean, great work from Jesus. That Tekker's on that shot, it was a bit of a slicer, but the way that hit top bins was sensational. And Trossard has been subbed on for Gabriel Martinelli. He gets a little neck rub from Arteta, but Arteta doesn't, well, he knows the game's not quite done yet. So he's kind of holding on to his emotions right now, which is fair. I would be until we get that second goal. Hopefully, Gabriel Martinelli can do a thing. Partnered up with Kivior on that left side, backed up by Kai Havertz. Should be able to create something. Wolves looking to bring on some Dons with their little Astro Pay shirt and that sponsorship. No name on the back. How you got a shirt with no name on the back? That's just anyone's shirt, isn't it? There's no name on the back. That's just anyone's shirt. You can just, anybody can wear that shirt. Linesmen can wear that shirt, you know what I'm saying? The staff at training ground can wear that shirt. Nobody owns that shirt. It's just another number. But Wolves having a little bit spell of possession. They've not had much. But in the Prem, you don't need much, man. If you can hold off till late and scrape something, it's heartbreak, man. That is why we need another goal, because Wolves can do that. It just takes one bit of genius, one genius bit of play, and we could be level. And that's what we don't want. We need all 3 points to go top to keep applying the pressure. The more pressure on Man City, the more likely they are to fold. They're not really a folding team, but they're not known to fold. However, they're not the greatest team at the minute. You know what I'm saying? Great play from Kai Havertz, winning the 50-50, but nobody's there to back it. Kai Havertz in a midfield row, I'm not too sure about it. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, he's got an engine, puts it about, gets about. But still, I think he's better in the false nine position. You've just got someone to aim for. If you create more options, obviously we got Jesus. Wolves trying to run into gaps here. Closed down by Kivior and is out for a Wolves corner. Dirty. Looks like he's running to take that. We need some good defending now. No lapse of concentration. They're making some subs as well. Their new player who's played his first game for Wolves. Man like Chirewa or Chiawa. Is it Chiawa or Chirewa? I have no idea. So yeah, Wolves make some subs. Just hoping that we do not fall asleep on the corner. I need 100% focus from everybody on this corner. It's whipped in. It's cleared by Bukayo Saka only as far as outside the box. They tried a shot. Edge of the box shot there from Traore. So why has Traore got a number? Did he actually have numbers on this shirt? I swear some players got numbers, names, and some players ain't. Let me double check that. It might just be that the camera that ain't picking up the names on the shirt, and they've actually got names on their shirt the whole time. But I don't think so. I swear I see a man with no name on their shirt. This one there by Declan Rice. Plays it into Martinelli. Martinelli into Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes out wide to Kivior. Kivior up the line. Martinelli into the feet of Kai Havertz. Oh, he should have played it up the line, man. Jesus was waiting. Kai Saka chips it in. Oh, Kai Havertz with the header into the path of the Wolves defender. Kivior doing well, winning headers, doing bits. Kai Havertz into Martinelli. Martinelli running on the ball. He tries to spray it out wide to Ben White. Ben White manages to get there, even though the ball was kind of difficult. He lays it back to Saliba, plays it into Declan Rice, back to Saliba, back to Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel Magalhaes on the ball. Don't move forward too much. Don't stand on the ball and do all that shit as well, bro. Just give and go. The less time you have on the ball, the less time for mistakes, innit? Headed down by Bukayo Saka into the path of Gabriel Jesus, but he cannot get there. Therefore, the Wolves keeper makes a clearance. It's won by Declan Rice, though, and we've laid it back all the way to Raya to restart the play, to restart the build-up. You know what I mean? What's people saying, though? Everybody good? What's your predictions for the Ryan Garcia Devin Haney fight if you know about boxing? Let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know your thoughts. Trying to play it over the top to Jesus, who heads it down, but nobody's there to back him. Kai Havertz eventually gets there, doesn't do nothing. It's played forward into Gabriel Jesus, who tries to get off a shot. Well blocked there by the Wolves player. And now they're countering. This is where they're trying to make their move on the counter. And they've managed to avoid Declan Spice. Playing it overlap. Can Kivior get there? Great catch by Raya. That's one thing I do rate about David Raya. He can catch a ball. You know what I'm saying? David Raya can catch a ball. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Ramsdale would have patted that out. Ramsdale would have patted that out to another player and that. But Raya's on the ball. Gabriel Magalhaes calls for it. Plays it wide to Kivior. Kivior's looking up the line. Tried to spray it to Martinelli or Kai Havertz, but couldn't do anything. Kai Havertz trying to get back. This guy's running through the whole squad, but gets buoyed up by Gabriel Magalhaes. Great work by Gabriel Magalhaes. No way is he letting man run through the whole team like that. He's angry. He's saying, "Get him." It's real bars. Real bars. Deal with the matter. Gabriel's tired. You know what I mean? He can't be doing that. Ah, my guy, Thomas Partey. This is my guy. Where has he been? Where's my guy been, man? The levels. Yeah, get Jesus off, man. Dead food. It's dead you. Nah, get Gabriel Jesus is alright still. Much rather see Thomas Partey on the pitch. Look at this unit, bro. This unit made a biscuit and that. But when he's fit, he's sensational. Looking looking healthy, man. Looking rejuvenated. Odegaard, loving the fact that Partey has been subbed on. Everybody knows once Partey's in the midfield, tackling Rice, Partey, and Odegaard. Ow. You know what I'm saying? As Max B would say, ow. But yeah, man, I'm much more happy now. Like a 1-0 win is a lot more probable with Thomas Partey on the pitch. He's been a bit off the boil due to lack of minutes, but nevertheless, his skill and his talent should help the Donnies. You know what I mean? Good to see Thomas Partey back, man. That's what we like. Thomas Partey, man. It's been a while, my brother. It's been a while, brother. As Hulk would say, you know what I'm saying? As Hoagie would say. Saliba lays it back to Raya. Tried to lay it off to Kivio. Kivio tried to head it backwards. Great tackle by Martinelli. Let's get some play now. Let's redeem some possession of the ball. Start making some movements. We are 81 minutes in, 9 minutes of normal time to play plus added time. Added time would probably be around 4 minutes. So say about 13, 14 minutes left to play. That through ball by Wolves was cut out by Gabriel Magalhaes greatly into Kivio. Kivio looking for options, lays it off. Gabriel goes long. Just stay in shape. That's what we need to do. And hit them on a counter. I haven't seen Thomas Partey touch the ball yet, but yeah, I mean, pause. Kivio trying to get Boyd. He puts in a great challenge. It leaves Martinelli able to make a run. Techless Rice, running into a corridor. Try to do a little shimmy, you know what I mean? That little Techless Rice shimmy. The Techless one. The master of no tech. Just pure heart, you know what I mean? Jakob Kiwior, the Polish muscle, long throw up the pitch. Thomas Partey yet to touch the ball. Martin Odegaard brought down Thomas. Oi, Partey nearly got fucking headed, and that's not a foul, bruh. No way is that a foul. The one that Martin Odegaard's all pissed off and that. That's no way is that a foul. The last 5 minutes, all the action has been in the centre, in the midfield. I think that is why Thomas Partey has been brought on to stabilise the midfield, because once the midfield is stabilised, that makes the whole shit stabilised. Great catch from David Raya. Little fake injury here from the Wolves done. Every man slapping, giving high fives to David Raya. Yeah, man, you can't be shook. Crunch these Donnies, man. They're in your box, your area. You know what I'm saying? This is your ends. Get him off. Sub him off. Sub him off. You know what I'm saying? 83 minutes, approaching 84. We are in the 84th minute. Wolves player down on the floor. Arsenal 1-0 up. Thomas Partey in the midfield. We should start making moves now. Now the ball's in the hands of David Raya. Start bopping it about. Link up some play. Arsenal fans are looking very tame. Very tame for an away game. People said this Wolves game would be very tricky. It hasn't seemed that way, to be honest. However, there's only one goal in it. We can't let that come back to bite us. You know what I mean? We need to go top. We need to go Dubsville. We need all 3 points. That is the way of the world right now. That is what we need. They just sub him off, man. He's just trying to get extra time. Trying to get more time. More time is more time, as you don't know. But yeah, people, we got the Devin Haney fight later. Ryan Garcia. The build-up's been mad. I've been wanting to do a lot more content to do with it, but yeah, man. Had a little ute recently. Got a little daughter now. You know what I mean? Newborn, 2 days old and that. And I'm still putting in this graft. You know what I mean? Hit the subscribe, man. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Ben White on the ball, looking for options. Bukayo Saka into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey's first touch on the ball, lays it back to Saliba. Saliba to Raya. Raya looking for the best option to pass. Probably going to go. He decides to go long. Plays it all the way up the field. Martinelli wins the 50-50, but it still falls to a Wolves player, chested down by Thomas Partey. Lays it off to Gabriel Magalhaes. Martinelli flicks it back to Raya. Oh, Raya just slices the ball out of play, man. That's the type of shit I don't like. That's the type of shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? We just need to retain possession, bro. There's 4 minutes left. Get some tackles in and hold the ball. The more we sit in, to be fair, Wolves ain't creating shit. You know what I mean? They play terrible, but still, the more we sit in, the more they can run at our Donnies, innit? And I'd much rather be the ones with the ball in the last dying minutes of the game than to be without it, trying to defend all that bullshit. Why are you telling man to go long? David Raya just does my nutting, bro. Especially with that decision. That's not the right decision right now. The right decision is to go short, build up play, hold the ball, burn off some time, make a load of passes. Going long now for Wolves to win the 50-50 is crazy. So what's that? Kai Havertz gives away a... That's what I mean. Now Wolves have the ball. What's the fucking point? What is the point? Right, we need to win the ball back ASAP. ASAP Rocky right now. And we do with Kivior. Great touch from Kivior into Martinelli. Martinelli touches it down into the path of Thomas Partey. But Arsenal win the free kick. Great play from Martinelli. Martinelli doing the Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work. Gabriel Magalhaes looks to play. They're letting David Raya take the kick instead. They don't like it when Gabriel takes a free kick because he touches it with his hand and like rolls it about, and everybody's complaining about that recently. But it's like, it's not taken, isn't it? It's taken when we decide to take it. The Chiefs. We're 88th minutes in, approaching the 89th minute. Oh, it's into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey lays it off to William Saliba. Saliba into Ben White. Ben White plays it all the way back to David Raya. David Raya decides to go long to Martinelli. Martinelli's tackled. Is out for Arsenal throwing. Kivior to take. We have a couple more minutes left to secure the dub. The train ticket to Dubsville. The train is at the station. The conductor is waiting for man to get on the train so he can give the go ahead for the driver to set off on the journey all the way down to Dubsville. Let's take this throw in then. Let's go. Kivior, long throw. Kai Havertz trying to battle for the 50-50. Good play out for Arsenal, throwing deep in the Wolves half. That's what we like to see. That's what we like. That's the type of shit that I like. Declan, why are you just running into a corner, man? You fucking weird, you. 6 minutes added time. So now it's just a possession-based game right now, yeah? That's what we need. Just hold the ball. Don't try any extravagant shit. I don't. Trying to get a goal now is kind of pointless. You've had the whole game to get a goal, and now they're just stunting. Oh, don't let it. Good play, Gabby. Muscling man off the ball. Love that. The General Levy. Good play there. Wolves have the ball. We're trying to close them down quickly. Close them down quickly. I'm saying. God, I need these 3 points. Lucky chain on, you know what I'm saying? For the last half of the season. The lucky Gunners chain, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're rocking. Bukayo Saka on the ball. Cuts in on 1. Cuts in on 2. Round 3. Tries to scoop it into the top bins. Flops it. But he's happy. He's smiling. That's what I mean. A happy Bukayo is a good Bukayo. An unhappy Bukayo is not. And he's just brought to life in this last bit of the game. Was that deflected out for a corner? I swear that was deflected out for a corner, but we haven't got it. Anyway, it's here with Techless Rice. He's running, galloping like a horse. Whips it. Back stick. It's out for Arsenal corner. Good play. Declan Rice is smiling now too. That's what we like to see. Happy players. Happy players are good players, man. All that too serious is bullshit. I like to see focused players, but just makes them all nervy and that man's just too serious. When you're just playing with swagger, you know what I'm saying? When you're playing with that mixed swagger, it's different. If Martinelli just runs into that space there and they just chipped it over that one guy, would have a goal. Declan Rice, oh, thunderous shot. Headed back over to Saka by Ben White. I love that. Ben White has been doing some good bits. Kai Saka tries to run in, cut in and take a shot. It's cleared up by Kivior. It goes back to David Raya. David Raya into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey into Kivior. Kivior, long ball over the top. Kai Havertz chasing it down. Good touch by the Wolves player there to keep it in. And he manages to get it off to his Donny. Great tackle by Techless Rice. He gets tackled himself, but still Arsenal retain possession. Great play from Declan. We are 93 minutes in with 3 minutes left to play. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it's always been. Long ball to Kai Havertz, tucks it down to Rice, into the path of Martinelli. Martinelli scoop. Ooh. Almost. Almost a goal there, but I don't know why man are going for this goal right now. What's the point of being defensive the whole game? Do you know what I mean? And then at the end of the game, you suddenly want to try and move forward and leave gaps open in defense. Like, what's cracking? Whose tactics are these? You know what I mean? Who's analyzing the game state right now? You know what I mean? Shit's terrible, son. Odegaard, Saka, Thomas Partey, Partey, all the way to Saliba. Saliba into the path of Declan Rice with space to run into, looking for Martinelli. Cuts over to the other side, into the path of Havertz, into Odegaard. Tries to cut it across. Ah, great goal by Odegaard. Last minute goal, the game is done. Love that. He went for the cutback, but it just fell back to him and he just swiped it into the bins. That's what we're talking about. 2 goals. That's what we needed all game. 3 points. Ticket. Like I said, the conductor's waiting for man at Dubsville right now. We are there. We're just waiting to get on. You know what I mean? And we just got on the train. We're about to leave the station, departing. One-way trip to Dubsville. You know what I'm saying? Great ball. All started with Thomas Partey into Saliba, all forward into the space to Declan Rice, forward into Kai Havertz, through ball to Odegaard, tried to cut it back, but it fell back to him. Other deflected back to him, and he just sent the keeper the eyes, acted like he was going to cut it back again, but just scooped it into the corner. The lovely stuff. That's the captain there. That's Martin. No regards for no one. You know what I'm saying? Great finish. Love that. Game, set, match. You know what I'm saying? We have 30 seconds left of this game. Arsenal out are getting dubs. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Referee blown? Oh no, that was just a celebration. Come on. We go top of the league until these next dons play. Arteta happy. Difficult game at Wolves. 1. 3 points in the bag. That is one of the teams people said would give us a bit of trouble, but they haven't. You know what I'm saying? They haven't. They have not. The haven'ts and the have nots. But yeah, man, like that. Return to the game. I'll be wearing this lucky chain for the rest of the season, man. I'll be wearing it for the City games as well, because I'll be clocking into them. Because I need to see if anybody could do something. We just need someone to do a Crystal Palace or a Aston Villa, you know what I'm saying? And during the week, oh, it's Thomas Partey. This is what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Thomas Partey, the golden child. Martinelli almost had the third. Referee blows. That's full time. Arsenal win. Ticket to Dubsville. We're on our way. The scenery on the train to Dubsville is looking stupendous. You know what I'm saying? It's looking stupendous. Everybody happy. I'm happy. Arteta's happy. The players are happy. The club's happy. The fans are happy. The great goal from Trossard that allowed us to have control over the game. And then the second one just to end it by Martin Odegaard, which was great stuff. Clean sheet, another clean sheet. That's what I like. 2-0. Who said 2-0? Somebody said 2-0 in the chat. Who was it that said 2-0? Was it Justiz? I think it was Justiz. Justiz. Let's have a quick look. Yep, it was in fact just his who came through with the correct score prediction. A great scoreline of 2-0, clean sheet, another clean sheet in the bag, goal difference going up by 2 more goals. Lovely stuff. That's what we're doing. We're pushing this all the way. I want to hear you fucking Arteta outdons, you know what I mean? Chat shit now. These men will be on their stream just waffling now, you know what I mean? It's waffle o'clock. Waffle dons. But yes, over to City and Liverpool now. Not literally now, but I think they play tomorrow. But that's a good way to end the Saturday. That's what I'm saying. But I'll be back for the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight later. So make sure you stay tuned, stay locked. You know what it is. More time. It's more time. I'm the monk. Arsenal, 3 points on the way to Dubsville. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, more time. It's more time. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Road to 500 subs. You know what it is, cuz. Salute. We out of here.